So, oh, excuse me. Hello and welcome back to Terranigma, my favorite game. Hello, Akari. So last time I ended off... Where did I actually end off? Oh yeah, right. I just saved the birds. Now we're going for the animals. I hope the stream is okay. I meddled with the bitrate and everything. And since I have no clue how that actually looks on the screen for people... Pick that up. I'm absolutely new to this, so... Here we are in the jungle area called Zoo. We're supposed to resurrect the animals here, but like every area, everything is turned to monsters. But here, this one is kind of special. You have to find 4 altars. Sure. Sure you can. Seawing might also join soon. I hate these turtles. At the beginning they have so much HP and you do so little damage. And they explode when they die. Lovely stuff. Oh boy. Also, I kind of forgot to put up the notification on Discord. Let me do that real quick. This. Oh yeah, now it clouds up. So these don't explode anymore, but they're still annoying. Oh boy. I didn't do it. Oh boy. And a wild Mr. Seawing appeared. Oh boy. Hello everyone. Welcome to the best game on the SNS. Without the noise, let me actually heal up. Enough of these. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm back in Zoo, rescuing the animals. And after that is the humans. I'm pretty sure I'll do both of these today, since I know what I'm doing. Oh boy. These don't drop any experience, I should stop killing them. And can still talk to plants. Little rain because of monsters means barren land. What green exists would be but mere specks in grasslands of the past. Jesus, I can't read this. Natives made altars for holding rain ceremonies. Yeah, we need to find them and deliver souls to them. I've never played this game in English actually, since I own the original copy and in my country it's translated to German. And you cannot switch between the languages, so it's always German. The translations are actually kind of weird, because the guy that translated that, he translated it to German and French, and ultimately he got fired, since his translations sometimes were kind of questionable. For example, he also did the translation back then for A Link to the Past, and there's the slime enemy that wriggles back and forth. If you throw magic powder at that thing, he transforms and you can talk to him. And depending on which version you're playing, he actually says something like, give me your juice, I will give you mine, and things like these. So he went kind of crazy with his translations, and again, he got ultimately fired for that. And he did some things like this here as well. I was kind of surprised when I started this game in English, and the woman in the starting house asks you to give you the vase, and you cannot actually give it to her, you throw it against the wall. And she says like, yeah, you will go without food tonight or something. That's pretty normal. But when you eat the food on the table, here she actually calls you out and it's like, yeah, I saw that. The things I have to put up with. And in the German translation, he says, do I need to put you in chains again? Again, especially. I really love that. That's why I need to go. No, that's afterwards. I need to go first. Here first. Oh no, I was here. Oh, honey. So the enemies in this area don't give that much experience, and I need to get to level 25 before I go to Spain. Or at least I need to be level 25 at the boss in Spain. So I will grind a bit of experience in the second area after this one. What do you mean? Those are two different games. You mean because of the language? Oh, collecting the souls for the altar, so we get rain. Oh boy. I love those. Those are funny. Yeah, exactly. It's really funny. And for me, that was the normal version. Like, I didn't know it any I didn't know it any better. I always considered that being normal. Until later I actually had access to the internet and could read up on the differences between the languages. Also, the projectile the toads shoot at you after you attack them. They look like the souls you're collecting, so they literally sneeze the soul out of them. Speaking of souls, we don't have enough. So there's a lot of things in this game that the developers actually didn't consider. For example, the screen. When they tested the game, they used CRTV screens. So sometimes with modern screens, and especially in the emulator, you can see the very bottom of the screen is it's not supposed to be like free. Oh, really? I think this game's actually oh no, it's actually not that clear. I remember I had to, like, I played this game at my friend's place when I was little, and he had the completion guide. And I remember I needed that thing a lot, actually, for some of the sections. Especially with, oh yeah, I can't go here. Especially with this level and the next one, which is the ice level. Exploding puddles. So now I should have enough souls. Yeah, since I can't go anywhere anyway. I simply love this game. I love the soundtrack, especially here. It's one of the greater songs. Since back then the music was kind of the mood setter for the game, since you didn't have voice acting or anything like that. So the whole gimmick with how an area feels or how a scene feels came from the music, and they did a really great job with that. So now we have enough souls. What? I feel an enormous power. Another great song. I love this song. Like here you can see the blue of the water down there, you can see it appearing and then all of a sudden completely going there. The developers didn't know about this effect since on the CRTV screen you can't see that. Plants have returned to the barren land. Green is really a soothing color, I agree. You can sleep on it and it can feed animals. You don't sleep on green, by the way. Food, that's it. Animals can't return because there isn't any grass for food. When more plants appear, animals should re-emerge. I don't think that's how it works, but... Like the gull mentioned, I should meet Simple Simon the Rhino, Kameski the Slow Turtle, which is grumpy as hell, and Neo the Lion, the king of all animals. I would say he's the king of lions, but not all animals. Which is weird, I consider birds animals as well, but yeah, they're separate. I already rescued them. Oh, a defense potion. By 1 point. I think these always just give you 1 point, with the exception of the HP potion, which gives you 5. So now that we got this area more to green, and these dead trees are gone, for some weird reason. They didn't exchange them with actual alive trees, they just put away the broken ones. Now we can go here. If I remember correctly, there's a weapon here. Yeah, this one. Sticker, it's called Sticker, weird name for a weapon. Made of a thorny bush. Okay. It's literally a stick from a bush. Now we need to find 4 souls again for the next altar. But now we can access more areas to do so. But I think there's nothing here. Yeah. I mostly still know all the maps. Mostly. The Great Cliff I actually struggled with. Oh yeah, this is dumb. I just exchanged my weapon to the sticker, which is green. I like green. But now I have the problem. I cannot get past this here. Since those are stones I can only break with the rock spear. So I have to equip the rock spear, destroy the stones, and equip back the sticker. And I'm glad that they actually stopped using the rocks after a while, because that is a dumb thing. And there we have the next soul. Excuse me. We always need 4 souls. So there's, I think, 4 altars, so we need 16 souls in total. Or was it 3 of them? Oh, I'm not sure. I know that one of these turtles in here are one. No. Hey, stop that. I love this music. Kinda forgot what the composer was, but I know he made a lot of good soundtracks for many of the games from that area. Era, not area. Oh, this rock wall is shaped odd. It looks flimsy enough to knock down with a good puff of air. That's such a good, weird way to call it, and you have to actually get attacked by the sneeze of the toad to destroy the wall. Such a weird gimmick. Do you hear me? Make way to the reef? No, they don't hear me. Normally you get healed by souls, but these for some reason don't heal you. And the boss in this area is actually kinda tough. So I hope I have enough healing. So here's another enemy. Yeah. And this soul. I think there's one Magirock that you can miss here, because it will be underwater if you collect enough souls and go to the altar. Altar 2. Now everything's green again and full of water. I feel kind of weak in this area. Normally it takes me like 1 hit for the turtle to kill them. But level 13 is the level you should be in here. I think this leads all the way back to the entrance. But we need to go there, since there is another chest there that you can only reach after getting the water back. And another soul. Oh no, this is not the area back. Where was that then? Didn't I just say I mostly know the areas? I lied. Is this the altar? Yeah, this is the altar, but we don't have all the souls yet. There's a crystal here. Oh, Magirock. When I was a kid, I got really stuck on this level because I couldn't find what I was supposed to do. Since there's so many screens and ways to go. And back when I was young, I wasn't really good with systematic routing through areas. Like here I already know I was up there, but I wasn't here. As a kid, it also took me a while to find out that you can push the wood block in the water. But there we have another life potion, nice. Yeah, I think the stats you gain from leveling up are static, so you will always get the same amount with level 12 to level 13 and so on. So in the later stages you get quite a lot more of experience and stats from leveling. How many souls do I have now? I think that is 4. Yeah, and down here is the crystal that you can miss. No, I think this one. No! This is the last soul. So this crystal is missable. If you actually fill or go to the next altar, this fills up with water, so you have no access to that one anymore. I wonder if I'll actually manage to find all of them, since I'm pretty sure there's an achievement in retro achievements for that one. But some of them are weird and again missable. And it's about time for the next level. It's also a weird thing, since when you want to enter the menu, or like your item menu, you jump into this weird chest. So when you're in the water, you can actually not open the menu, since you can't jump into the chest. Or box, or whatever that is. So now that we have the last 4, so it was 12 souls, but it is 4 altars because the last altar is the boss. Altar number 3. I just saw that. Thanks for the follow, Alucard. So now you can actually go to the first area, since now... Okay, this we already explored. Now the tree that was the stump that was in the way is gone. And there should be another potion, if I remember correctly. Now this is gone and you can go down here, which leads back to the entrance. And I think this is a luck potion. Yep. That's not even remotely what I wanted to do. How did that even happen? Controller's doing weird stuff. So another point in luck, which is good for my crit chance. And I will kill a couple of enemies so I get to level 14 before I go to the boss, because the boss is actually kind of terrifying. So as a kid, I always grinded in this spot for level 25, which takes quite a while since the enemies here don't give that much experience. But the enemies here are kinda packed, so it's fine. But there's better places than this. The only problem is the other place that I usually use that is only available for a time. So you have to use that one for level 25 when you're there, otherwise you can't go there, back there. As soon as you're done with that area, it's gone. Or at least the enemies there. But can you die, please? Thank you. I think these give the most experience in the area. remember correctly. It should be enough. I could check my experience levels, but I'm lazy to do so. Okay, this one. That was done already. Still need a bit of experience here. I like that you get so much money from all these enemies and you never need this amount. It's actually funny how little money you really need. You want to buy, even if you want to buy healing stuff all the time, it's not that. It doesn't cost that much, so it doesn't cost that much. So you can mostly go throughout the game without getting any. Oh, defense true. Without getting that much money. Could basically just go through the game and just collect the money from the chest. It would be enough for the whole game. Time for the boss. That was quick. I couldn't even get through that. Here we go. Lovely boss music. The pagan god. It's also a thing with the terminology for gods and so on. Since it also is usually a really bad thing to use in games, or at least was back then. That's why they changed a couple of things for the European and North American version for Ocarina of Time, for example. Because it's always bad to bring religion into your games. But this is why this boss is so terrible, since you can only attack him when he comes down like this, and he rarely does that. He does this attack where he hits the wall and some rocks fall down on you. You stand down here, that doesn't do anything. He shoots this fire at you, which goes left and right, which you can avoid easily, and you just have to wait for him to come down like this. And if you take this extra level like I did, it goes way faster, since I do 20 damage or so. Otherwise I would do 8. Oh. And it's done. Nice. Stormmaster. He has a really weird name in the German version that I can't seem to remember right now. Ark. I have waited long for this moment. Mammals changed into monsters should regain their forms. So yeah, everything always turns into monsters. Oh yeah, that was the name. Or at least something like that. Yeah, but it's definitely pretty close, I remember. Oh yeah, thank you. But remember this. Oh yeah, they always say that after every boss, or like after every area, it is still too early for the world to be resurrected. You must lead the growth of all living things. I kind of like that. And it's kind of weird how you not notice that they don't do that after bosses anymore in the later part of the game. Yeah, and for some reason cells grow like really rapidly, and all of a sudden you have animals because you defeated the boss. They just appear out of nowhere. Yeah, now we saved the animals. Which means that's our thing now. And cats are lovely. In fact, we meet lions, and they're basically just giant cats. Oh, that's one slow giraffe. Resurrected the animals. Yeah, now we have... I don't even know what that is. That's just another bird. It wasn't here before. Why does this guy get resurrected with the other animals when I already resurrected the birds? We pick fleas of lions so they protect us. We're tiny, but we're happy we are useful to someone. And this is Kaminsky, the slow turtle. Leave me alone. He's always grumpy. Always tells you to leave him alone. You intend to go in there? You shouldn't. The lions live up there. They might eat you. They can try. Just beat a giant spider. I'll tell you something useful. If you run into a lion, don't try to run or move. Calm your nerves and stand still. Lions will accept you then. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. If I ever find a lion in the wild, I'm pretty sure I should not just stand there and look at him. They will eat me. A human. There's a human here. That can't be possible. No human should be here among us. Not among us. That's not important. Look close. It appears to be a healthy and tender human. Oh boy. It is its own fault it should wander into a... but it is its own fault it should wander into our den. That sentence is a bit weird. Let us feast. Stand back. Do not harm that human. Oh, no food for you today. Look, it's a different colored lion. Brave human, we wish to treat you as a guest in our kingdom. Enter and come to our kingdom. So yeah, you can follow them. Here to the left, there's just this giant room of nothing. Later, when you resurrected the humans and they have settlements, there's actually a minigame you can play where you can win a Magirock. This is the king of the lions, or the king of the animals apparently. I admire the courageous. You are most welcome here. I am Neo, a ruler over lions and the animals of Zafario. This is the den of we, the lions. It's another one. Do you say this is the den of we? Never heard that. Make yourself at home. I am Neon's wife and Lime's mother. I have a request I must ask of you. You know, the Neo got a name, his son Lime got a name, the wife does get a name. My son Lime has not returned from the canyon. On checking, birds reported the canyon teemed with strange beasts. Neon stubbornly refuses to call off this ritual. Please, can you check up upon Lion? I have this awful sense of danger. Sure, will do. Down the canyon we go. I love the canyon. It has another great soundtrack. And it's really fun with the ritual for the Lion Cup. Canyon. And I don't mean this music, by the way. Oh. The Lion Cup went into the canyon a while back. Boop. This guy can't be human. If you can, like, just slightly land like this from this height, you're not human. So there we go. There he is. Thanks for saving me. I thought I was finished. I mean, you were all not moving, nothing was happening. No problem, but look at you, you're so young. Out by yourself at a place this dangerous. Aren't you afraid? All lions have to pass this test. My dad said that it's meaningless to live if you can't pass. Phew, that's real harsh. I tell you what, I'll tag along with you. And now this absolutely banger starts. I love this song. To be fair, I love all the songs. Do I have to talk to him? Oh, I have to talk to him. Oh, okay. Bamboozled me. Okay. Big guy, you're so slow. Let's speed it up a bit. Are you kidding me? I was waiting for you. I think he's to the right here. Oh, the controller's doing weird shit today. There he is. Hey, what's the matter, big guy? We shouldn't be dawdling. We should hurry. Well, onwards you go then. I don't even know if he can get hit and if something happens if he does or something. Yeah, let's kill everything and just wait for him. Where is he? Oh, he's really slow. Wow, this is exciting. If tests are this fun, I wouldn't mind taking one every day. Oh, with that music, I agree. Oh, didn't mean to fold up. Oh, this is kind of like a maze. Not really. Ugh. Okay. Get rid of all the enemies here. Let's get back since he will stand in the corner up there. Yeah. Oops. I made a mistake. Big boy. We should double back. And now he goes all the way to here. And then I have to tell him to go to the right. Oops, there's a fog. Big guy, which way should we go? So if you say the downwards way, you run into a dead end and he will run all the way back here and go to the right. So it's literally no sense in doing that. That's right, Fog. I'm absolutely positive of it. Wow, big guy, you can even foretell the future? Probably. No, I certainly can. Just believe in me. Now we have to wait for him again. Oh boy. you have to be careful. If you actually run out of the screen, you have to go back all the way to the beginning of the screen and talk to him again, and he runs up again. Like, he has to go the whole way again here. He takes quite a while. It's a funny section coming up where you actually race him. The developers back then actually thought about, like, yeah, this part might be a bit boring if you do this all the time. So they put variety in here. Oh, this is exciting. If tests are this fun, I wouldn't mind taking one every day. Yeah, now you don't do this weird follow thing. Oh, look at all those monsters. I want to see a fight. I'll follow you. I'm following now. Okay. So now, he's really fast and you just need to beat up the monsters. Wow, you're really strong. I am. One hit kills everywhere. Oh yeah, now this is fun. Oh wow, a stone bridge. I always wanted to cross one of these. Why? So you have to stay with him, otherwise you'll fall. If you go too fast, he falls. And then you have to do the section again. That was scary. Really thrilling. Oh boy. Again, don't go ahead. If you leave the screen, it will reset. Oh, this is exciting. If tests are this fun, I wouldn't mind taking one every day. So here's a fun thing. Now you have to race him up this cliff. You cannot win this. Even if you are faster, there's a speedrun tag, like a test-only tag, where you can. And even then he says like, oh, you're so slow. Look at this cliff. Like, with the task you can actually be faster than him, because the task already climbed. And reaches the top before he even finishes. Big guy, let's race to the top of this cliff. Like, I'm already cheating. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go! And as you can see, he's way faster than me. Oh. And even if you're faster than him, he says this. Haha, you lose, big guy. Oh, that's funny. In the German version, he says you're slower than his grandma. Well, this is exciting. If tests are this fun, I wouldn't mind taking one every day. He says that every time. Now we go to the end. I sense a monster. Be careful, big guy. Matto. Nice of you to visit. I don't get guests here very often. Let's party. Hell yeah. What do you mean this kind of party? Shame. We have to take the rock and throw it at him when he comes up like this. And Lion always brings you new boulders. This fight is not that difficult. You just stand here, block, wait for Lion to throw the next boulder, wait for him to come up, and throw the boulder at him. I think it takes 4 or 5 hits. Doesn't depend on your level. This fight is really nice. I like the noise that you like this one when you block things. I like the noise when it's like hitting metal. Oh no, it's more than 5 hits. Okay. Okay, it's 6 hits. Wait, I'm sorry. Your courageous soul's facing the test. It was low of me to try taking advantage of your inexperience. I swear to behave from now on. I've got a gift to prove it. Here. Yeah, and you go to the bridge. Wahahaha, fool. Gullibly innocent fools like you are what sustains us. Goodbye, father. Bye. Big guy! Not that big, actually. That's what life's about, kid. Even if you grow old, you will face only the pain of betrayals. Oh, that's grim. It's even worse than me. As a favor, I'll spare you that miserable fate. What did you do to the big guy? He literally just let me fall. And now you have to wait. He's actually fighting him up there. This one's for big guy. I have the name. I'm not going to lose to you. He actually never asked me my name. He told me his. Okay. So it's not just an ordinary cup then, is it? Nope. He actually does noises if he's using the spear. Another weird thing. Oh, I can't move anymore. I'm sorry. I really won't lie this time. Spare me. No. And then. Just mud. That was truly bad. I mean it. Please believe me. Well, if you lie once, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Back to great music. Big guy, you okay? You think Ark will go down that easily? Big guy, I did it. Still not using my name, huh? I defeated that monster by myself. I feel great. I feel like I have the power to do anything. Oh yeah, I know that, and you try to do that and you immediately regret. It sounds like Lion grew up before I did. Oh. Hey, what is this? Did that monster have this? Oh, it is a beautiful stone. It's clear and shiny, shining vividly. You can take it as a keepsake of the test. I'll do that. I'll use it as a charm for courage and danger. Lion obtains Starstone. Can I have this? Then I don't have to collect it later. Okay now. I'll go call a gull. Just wait, okay? Yeah, sure, it's not like I can do anything else, you know? I just can't wait to be king. Oh, that's a funny achievement. Since, yeah, it's a Lion Cup and he's doing the test to prove himself being like the next king, and obviously that's a reference to the Lion King. The king flying around the goal. So, I back at Safarium. I kinda saved the king's son. Even though I'm pretty sure he might have managed on his own. He's a big guy. Big guy, I passed the test to be the king. But I'd rather travel with you, big guy, than become a king. Yeah, same. Being a king is so boring. Lime has told me everything. Thank you for protecting Lime. Can you not just say protecting him? You don't have to say his name twice, do you? I'm sure Neo appreciates it too. He wanted to help you somehow. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. I thank you for Lime. There are many challenging roads ahead for a human. Shall farm animals of your coming. This is a gift. I hope you accept it. I hope you accept. It will help you on your journey. Yeah, Ak obtained Neo's Fang. So this is another weapon. +3. Sharply tipped with Neo's Fang. Yeah, that's like for 10 minutes or so in the next area, because then you get a better weapon. It's really funny. So onwards to... I wonder what it's called in English then. Savannah. So the next area is my least favorite, which is really weird because it's a snow area and I normally like snow. But I don't like that area. Windows are in this river, I guess. Thank you for saving Prince Lion. We were told by King Neo to assist you, so we built this bridge. You can get across easily now. Please step right across. So these are here forever. Welcome to the magic shop. So here I will actually buy the armor here. This one protects against cold. The areas in the enemies in the next area actually have a freezing effect when they hit you. So you freeze up and then they do additional damage and you can't move. And this armor prevents that. It also has 6 more defense. And you haven't gotten any, I should say it as well, you haven't gotten any armor in between the first dungeon and this area. Which is also stupid because in the next area we will get another armor. Keep it. So this is called, oh, it is called Acclimator in English as well. Okay. Wolfies. These guys have the ability, yeah, to call for help. These crystals are so weird to fight. Best attack is actually this one, but it doesn't always kill them, and if you use that attack... Oh, okay, running. If you attack them and they don't die, you jump into them and get hit. They are so weird. So there's a crystal here, next to the flower. This is Acclimator. The souls of humankind sleep here. Yep. We'll be saving the humans. Not only is this the worst kind of area for me, but this also has the worst boss. I so darn dislike this boss. It takes so long. Oh, but I have enough strength to kill these guys. Bigfoot. So this is kind of cheesy, like you have to climb here, but this guy is so in the way. And I do the same here, but here it's fortunately only a short climb. Yeti! Dead it. That's why no one finds Bigfoot. Kill him. Oh no! He's funny. He's frozen. Yeti is a free beast. It can become a foe or friend. You can literally just let him sit there, he will do nothing. And there's another one that you can help healing and he will help you across the bridge. This guy. Hot water appears to be flowing from the ground. Yeti is soaking contentedly. Hark, see this? It's a hot spring. So as I was saying yesterday, in English he has a quite cool name. He's called Yomi, which is more akin to the original Japanese name. In German he's called Fluffy. I don't know why. I don't know who came up with the idea to call him Fluffy in German. What's that? It's a spring of hot water, at least 25 degrees Celsius. It should also contain inorganic substances and some gases. It heals wounds too. This Yeti must be nursing some wounds. Huh. You know some strange stuff. Bet you learned that. Hehehe. You're not in the same intellectual league as me. Bruh, getting roasted. And then he just disappears. He appears, roasts you, and just gets off. What the hell? Fuck you then. I hate these little buggers. They can confuse you. And confusion actually stays on this as long as you're at the same screen. You have to either heal it with some... we actually use against confusion, because I don't think I have anything for that. I can use the healing spell of the birds, because that heals everything, but other than that I only have poison cure. I can cure poison, but that's it. And again, confusion stays on the screen, so you have to actually transition the screen to get rid of confusion. So basically don't get hit by these little buggers. That's the last of them. Oh boy. Oh, no. So here's like a secret entrance to the weapon. So I quite like how you proceed here. You have to smash these walls so they break. But you have to take off the stones first that are in the way, otherwise you run into the stones and get stopped. So let's do that for the other wall as well. So we don't have to do that again. And then you have kind of like a secret entrance to a different area where you find a weapon. You have to jump down somewhere. Here you have the fire pike, which has a fire element, and the enemies in this area are greatly weak to fire. Cloaked in a layer of fire. And 2 more damage. That's nice. I think the little dwarf looking things are not weak to fire. So they only get the strength-based damage, which is still 2 more. But every other enemy is weak to fire. Like these guys, yeah, 160 damage. To be fair, it was a crit, but still. Quite a lot of damage. And here you get another armor, which I will not equip just yet, because again, the enemies here can freeze you, and that armor doesn't protect from it. You have small little blue slimes. Was it here? Oh, it was here. Or was it? Yeah, there. So these, when you hit them, or when you kill them, they explode into like 5 or 6 more of them. Look at slime behavior. Oh, no. 4 of them. Okay. Level 15. It's only 10 levels to go. Strength 2, defense 2, luck 2. That's nice. They're actually really good for experience, since they give quite a lot for the amount of enemies you get. Snowgrass. My leaves are effective for wounds. Put a leaf in a hot spring and soak it in to cure all your wounds. I will give you a leaf. Oh, the jingle. Jingle's so nice. Let's kill these guys. I'm not even doing enough damage to kill them. That's a shame. Also, when these split, they kinda start lagging the game a bit. Only when they split, though. If all of them are on the screen, it's fine. But in the moment they split, it actually lags the screen. I think it has to do with sprite limits, since it gets more sprites because of enemies and the text is appearing on the screen. Oh, died it way later than I expected. So with that, we're actually done with this whole area. Since the only reason we came here was for the leaf. Now we equip the leaf and throw it into the hot spring. I would like to go to a hot spring one day. We don't have anything like that here. Especially with a cold area like this, I would love that. Can we do this again? Oh yeah, like this. Walk through snowgrass leaf into the hot spring. The Yeti turned to rage. Oh no, he got healed. My heart all gone. You friend, now friend, you come here. Yeah. Now you're following the Yeti and he will literally throw you on the other side of this lake. You want to go across? Sure. And he throws you. Nice way of transporting. There should be wolves here, yeah. This is Stardew. Oh yeah, I have Poison Cure and Stardew actually. What does Stardew cure? Fast lifting of curses. Okay, Stardew heals curses. I don't even know if there's an enemy here that can curse you. I find it weird that you get cure for cure for curses and you don't get cursed until the next area. And I already got a Stardew from a chest in the previous dungeon, so that's weird. So there's another magic crystal. Or magic rock. These are for buying magic. You get them back when you use the magic that you bought with it. Is this where I need to go? Yes. Crystals. Select and blank. This area is just for the magic rock though. Now we go back to the left and then up the mountain. Like that. Sharky? Seriously, I can never remember the names of these guys. It's like some, I don't know, yokai thing from Japan or something. I don't remember. Yeah, there's wolves now. And they're fast. Yeah, these, for example, they can freeze you. If they hit you, you can be frozen. These just confuse you. But the wolves definitely freeze you, and the floating crystals also can freeze you. So now we just enter this, not expecting anything, and smash against this one. Causing a freaking... what's it called? Oh no! And we're in a cave. We're saved. Whew. How much time has passed? Awaken to find the concerned look of a mountain goat. Good, you've come to. We appear to be trapped. Can you walk? Not a problem. Ark isn't one to give up this easily. That's the spirit. Can you come with me for a moment? Sure, it's not like I can do anything else. Oh, did it. It doesn't appear to be breathing. Well, Saj. That's my husband. He's no longer breathing. Yep, he did it. He must have landed awkwardly. There's no telling fate. Just a while ago, we were running the slopes. It's too late for tears. We should look for a way out. I have a fur coat, so I'm fine, but you look cold. He looks dead. So now we just wait. It's one of these things where nothing happens for a while. And it gets dark. Here comes the night. Oh yeah. That's the thing. Now it's all dark. I can't see a thing anymore. Does the dark frighten you? Nah, only the things that lurk in it. I've been traveling alone. I may have gotten used to it. All alone. All living things shun darkness because they fear being alone. Perhaps that's why we all seek partners to have children. Shall we get some sleep? Come here, I will keep you warm. It's warm. This brings back memories. I don't know what kind of memories he has with the warmth of a goat, but... Construction noise. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Yeah, a bit. Noises that loud will wake anyone. Yep. That's true. You must be hungry. Would you like breakfast? Oh boy. Here we go. What? This? It's fine. It's cold, so it won't rot for a while. That's not the problem. This is your husband. You can eat that? Of course, that's exactly why I can eat this. If I was to die, the world would be less another goat. I can't eat this. I see. That's too bad. But if you're going to travel alone, you have to become stronger. I discovered that the ice is thin right here. If I use my horns, I might be able to break it. Stand back. Don't tell me what to do. I'll stand back if I feel like it. Oh no. Sad music. Well, it can't be helped. You should be able to scale this cliff to freedom. Listen, on your journey, you will hit walls like this again. But you mustn't ever give up. I will get out of here myself one day or another, one way or another. You have to preserve. So, she's actually lying. She will be dead. Now go. You must continue your journey. It's actually, if you come back here later and go down here, like if you go down right again, like this, she will be here. You can still talk to her. Later, I think if you finish this dungeon and come back here, she's not here anymore, and if you go to the room where her husband is, she lies next to him. So, there's no saving her. She dead. So there's a sad little bit of information no one needed. I hate these crystals. So now we're out again. And we go back to the place where we just caused the avalanche. Avalanche? I'm not natively English speaking, I have no clue. So now we can cross this here, since this was a hole before, so we couldn't cross. And there should be a potion of some sort here. Yeah, a love potion. Life increased by 5. Nice. So, you cannot go up there anymore. So the area where we caused the avalanche is closed off. I think it's called an avalanche, right? Ooh, look at this. So now we go back to the lake. The it just froze over. Crystals. Gee. Oh no. With the typical low HP beeping noise. Everybody loves that. So, to good measure, let's take a small one as well. Actually, let's take a second one. Since I have so many of them anyway. This guy for experience. Now the lake is frozen. Or, yeah, yes. The avalanche appears to have filled the lake. Yeah, just filled it. It's not frozen. Which is weird since it's just snow. Oh, money. I said before that you don't need that much money, but I can't stop collecting it because I'm a greedy bastard. Oh boy, here we go. So now we have to do a little climb through the mountain in some caves, and then we're at the boss. Yeah, I think, was it the left first? Yeah, first to the left, I think. Should be a chest in there. Some money. This was more studying. Found some Stadia in the valley. More slimes. What did you? What did you? Defense down? Ah, that's fine. Okay. I think it goes away after the next screen anyway. Yeah. No help arrived. Okay, I'm here, my friends. Search. Another magic rock. Chapter 2 rock collection. Okay, that's the achievement. Oh, that was the 11 and the 17 now. Okay. Is that all in chapter 2? Yeah, that might actually be all in chapter 2. Since after the boss chapter 2 is done. Yeah, I'm missing one in chapter 1 then. I've no clue where. Oh well. Oh, I know where. Think. Can I still get it at the end of the game? I don't think so. Because I'm missing one in the village at the very start, and you can't return to the village before the very end. Not me to actually pick up the rock. Blind delight. Okay. And now this should be the way to the boss. And kill these guys. Yeah, and then you're up here. This is the way to the boss. How much do I need for the next level? Because I'm thinking of getting another level before tackling the boss. I might actually go for another level up. Since that boss will take a while otherwise. Again, this boss is terrible. Question is, how much experience do I get from these guys? So I have 294 right now. If I kill these... Oh, okay. Alright, I got it. Rank 3, yeah, that will definitely help. Alrighty then, I should be ready for the boss. I don't know how he's called in English, but I'm pretty sure he should be called the same. In German he's called Morpheus, since he, transforms into multiple enemies. So my guess is he will probably have the same name. And that's what's so bad about him. He has so many phases. Like he starts as a Yeti, I think? Yeah. So you cannot hurt him in this form. He just throws crystals everywhere. Oh, that's a really bad pattern. Oh my god, that's a bad pattern. I've never had such a bad pattern. I'm in the wrong corner, that's for sure. Yeah, he throws crystals everywhere and then he just pushes you in two directions with the wind. Oh, and then that happens. And he does that for a while. We can't do anything against it. This is just a waiting game. I'm stunned. So, next phase. Even get the screen transition for some reason. So this guy, you literally just have to do the Link to the Past thing and hit his projectiles back. Quick. It doesn't matter what kind of attack you hit them back, since you do the same damage every time. The same damage range every time. So this one is actually independent of your level, but the next one is... Oh, nice, crit. Oh. Wow, I hit that, but yeah, that one's gone. On to the last one, and this one takes so freaking long. Because you can only... Every time you can only hit him once, like this. Then he turns into bats. You have to evade the bats, they... slightly home in on you. I suck so much at this. Oh my god. Then, yeah, he turns back into his form and then you repeat. That's the whole... Oh boy, do I dislike it. Takes so long. Yeah, there's nothing, not that much I can say about this, since that's the whole fight. And it takes a while. So I could have grinded for another level there, so I would do, I think, about 30 damage to him every time. But it's not really, I mean, it would be double the damage. But overall, it doesn't speed up the fight that much, and the amount of grinding you would need to do to get to that level is not worth it. If I would get a crit, I would actually do enough damage. Oh, frick. I messed that one up. At least we can enjoy some nice battle music. Exhilarating boss fight. Oh, nice. That was a good. I think like 1 or 2 more. I never know if this boss. I don't even know how much he has. Oh, there we go. Dark Morph. Okay. So he's called Dark Morph. In the German version he's called Morph. Ah. The day has come for the resurrection of humans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't. Humans are wonderful animals with the ability to create technology. But they have no idea of the vast power they wield. Ark. We must keep leading the growth of the world. So here they don't say it's too early for the resurrection of the world. Now you have a weird vision. So it's the circle of life. You die, your corpse turns into dirt and feeds flowers or plants. The plants get eaten by animals. For some reason, animals are getting eaten by birds. Little chickies. And then monsters come and destroy everything. And then I come and destroy monsters. And back to dying again. This is actually the dying animation. When you die, this animation happens. Resurrected Humanity. Chapter 3, Resurrection of the Genius. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this genius part, but sure. Another lovely piece of music. You're awake. How do you feel? I have to go tell Lord Kumari. Wait, don't try to move yet. Don't tell me what to do. Oh. So, Lord Kumari is in here. You're finally awoken. Ark, I am Kumari. How do you know how does everyone know my name? Until you get better, you should rest at Lhasa. It is safe here. You will discover what you must do in due time. You can no longer converse with plants and animals. Aww. Take this with you. In dire danger, use it to summon me. Yeah, he kinda doesn't explain what that thing does. But it basically brings you back to the entrance of a dungeon. Lord Kumari, Master Meo has arrived. Yes, I know. Please tell him to come. So yeah, that guy is important for progression. The Mao guy. So you go outside here. I don't think he's actually important for progression. You don't need to talk to him if you know where to go. My ho. Ah, back at last. An unfamiliar face. I must first speak with Lord Kumari. If you wish to speak with me, it will have to wait a while. Jesus. Can't read anymore. I'm having a difficult time with my granddaughter. You mean Mei Ling? Even the wisest mind in Lhasa is no match then? I'm embarrassed. Lord Kumari, what can one do? Spending all her time in the mirage of a town cannot be good for her. Worse, her own power could cause trouble. Spoiler, it does. You are Art? I've heard about you from Lord Kumari. I was just talking about my granddaughter. She's named Mei Ling. She used to live in Loire with her parents, but the town fell in war. You know, I just resurrected humanity and they're already in war. She lives with me now, but she misses her dead parents. So she spends her days playing in the ruins that were Loire. Where's Loire? In the desert northeast of here, supposedly. However, I could never find it because Mei Ling obstructed me. So yeah, you need to talk to him so you know about the thing that Mei Ling is in Loire. And then you go there and you see her and you need to follow her. Otherwise, you will be in a desert field and no matter which direction you go, you will end up outside of it. So I think I can already go back to the Animal Kingdom and play the minigame. Also, I can equip the better armor now, since I don't need to deal with enemies that freeze me anymore. Ice suit. Protects against fire, made of ice. Which is, again, weird. There's no fire enemies. I mean, there's a couple of enemies that burn you, but the ones that are here already only do 1 damage. So let's see. If that guy's already here. Because I will 100%... Yeah, I will 100% forget about this guy. You want to play? Sure. Just whack as many monsters as possible in 30 seconds. But you lose points if you hit a yellow monster on the giant. Go. Oh my, there's a leaderboard for this? Really? Nice. It's by no means a difficult game. You scored over 30 beasts, so we'll give you a prize. You have just won a beautiful stone I found here. Congratulations. So yep, we got the next magic rock. Achievement on the rocks for a rock. Okay. Yep, so with that, we're done with this area and we can continue back to the As a child, that area gave me the creeps, especially the music. The music makes Loire a really, really spooky place. Maybe I should save now that I think about it. I haven't saved in a while. Okay, here we go then. What's to Loran in the Gobi Desert. Whoa, some sandstone. Can't keep eyes open. Yeah, and then she appears. Otherwise, you only have this field I'm in now, and no matter where you go... what was that about? Hey, wait a sec. And no matter where you leave, you'll literally just end up outside on the map. And now you're in Loran. Lovely place. Marketplace, many people. Look at him. Are you a traveler? I once trained as a monk while traveling. I get a feeling of impending darkness in the future of this town. Although I am weak, I have stayed to help you. Weak. So first you need to talk to a couple of people. First you need to talk to this guy. I'm going to make a doorway here. This solid wall will let me. So he talks about the fact that there will be a doorway there. Then we have Tim Jim, I think is his name. Yeah, Tim Jim. I am Tim Jim. Not to brag, but I am the wealthiest man in all of Loran. The wealthiest man. Will you hear me in my worry? Sure. That means he has the most money in this town. What are you worried about? I'll ask all about it. I'm worried about what I should do with my wealth. When I'm done. What should I do? So, if you say give it to me, he literally is like, oh yeah, you're like the others, you're only after my money, be gone. And that was it. So, if you say take it with you, that's simple. Take it to your grave. It's your money. That's true. That makes sense. That's perfect. Thank you. Now I won't have to worry about inherences scrabbles. So he will take his money with him to the grave. There's nothing you can do about that anymore. But that's a good thing, because everyone here is dead anyway. You're a traveler. We haven't gotten much, but please do rest a while. Or do you have a purpose? Where's Merlin? I'm looking for a girl named Merlin. A friend of Merlin? She's home. Crawl into the chimney there. This is the weirdest entrance to a room I've ever seen. Get out! Don't come back! Leave town, now! Okay, like this. What do you want? Who asked you to come? Your grandfather. This is my house. Why did you come here? This is my town. This isn't intended for you. Get out! Doggo. Turbo, get away from him. Come here. So, again, in the German version, he's called Deppy. Which translates to something like dumb dog. And I'm interested in how he calls the dog later, because in German, again, there's this one part where he calls the dog, or twice even, where he uses quite the insults for the dog. So, where was this the inn? Yeah. You must be exhausted. I made your bed, so you can rest. Seriously, I'm just some random stranger coming into there and they are like, oh yeah, you can rest. Please use the front bed. Sleep well, it's free. What do you mean front bed? It's the left, that's not front. Or do you mean because it's this front in comparison to the other one? Oh, another guest. I'm Hayden. Do you spell it? Pronounce it, Hayden? Isn't this a nice town? The people are so friendly. You should stay. I've been here for a long time. I can't remember where I came from or where I was headed. Shouldn't you be worried then? Oh well. Sleepy. Ark, wake up! Ark! Something's really wrong around here. There's a sickening stench like rotted meat. An emblem. So yeah, here you have like just the normal dungeon music. Wow, look, rocking corpses. Ah, this is Lauren's true form, a city of the dead. They put up a marriage to fool and feast on visitors. Let's get out with you now. So yeah, welcome to Loire, a zombie city. Lots and lots of zombies. So zombies make everything, every game better. Not good, mind you, but better. So this game just becoming better because of zombies. No, I don't want to fall down there yet. I think you can still use the bed again? No. Okay. Apparently. This music creeped me out as a child. Storage. These little buggers again. How do I do this? I can push this one there. Yeah. Yay! Rags. So they are... This is funny, since you get a new armor, but this is way worse than you have. Smelly, filthy, ragged clothes. No extra effect, nothing, just broken clothes. This is such a creepy music. Stab. How can I hit that guy? I can hit her in the backbone. But not this one. Weird. But yeah, they kind of go a little bit lower than the other one. So I think they can curse you. I think this is the first enemy that can actually curse you. I will still kill all of them, since they give a lot of experience for this level. And if only I wouldn't suck so much at dealing with them. Yeah. Imagine being able to throw your head at people. Yeah. Chon. So here they're called Chon. In German they're called Mordeus. I don't know why. It sounds a bit weird. Oh boy, these don't take that much damage from me. These do quite a lot of damage. Let's see. That's schon gut. should be enough for now. I know that you can heal here somewhere. Oh, magic rock. 79, I think that's almost all of them. I need one more level. Then I should be able to one-hit kill those. He still hit me. Oh boy. I still have enough of those though. They return, they heal you, they heal with 70. So these are immune to this attack, but if you hit them, you throw them out of the ground and then they become weaker to the other one. I don't know how to deal with these guys. Oh, these are really bad. Since their area of attack is quite big. So, in here is... Oh, where I need to go? Yeah, don't attack these. If you kill them, they will spawn a ghost that will bring you to the beginning of town. You cannot evade it. The only way to evade it is to not trigger the ghost. Oh, level up, nice. Life up 10, strength 2, defense 2. Luck 2. Okay, easy. Is this where I can heal? Jeez. They literally throw desks at me. So, we can go up here. I think we can also go in here. Yes. Mages. I think you can sleep. Yeah, you can sleep here to heal. Which is good since I took quite the beating. Nobody does. What is this? An office? Creepy zombies. No. So one more desk flying at me. Where does this lead? Yeah, don't destroy these. Oh yeah, okay. So we need to jump down the wall. Hello, Glitch and Sweet. Yes, it also is not just one of my favorite ones, it is my absolute favorite game. I play this regularly since I really love this game. I love the soundtrack, I like the atmosphere. I just explained, this area as a child gave me the creeps. It was really creepy for me, especially the music on the marketplace. It's really nice. And here we got the Holy Seal. With that, when we equip it, we can't get abducted by the ghosts anymore, so we can finally kill those statues. I like how it says you are equipped. Not you have equipped the item. No, you are equipped. With something. So this is the ghost. These ghosts bring you back to the center of town. Actually, now that I think about it, that would be a good idea. Abducted by a ghost. Because then I don't need to run back. It's faster. This music. This is so creepy. I can only repeat it. It is creepy. Also, these take quite a lot of hits. You'll get in the western part or northern part of the town, you get another weapon that is infused with light, and that does way more damage to these. How did I miss this guy? What was that? That was weird. So in here we had the hole we could jump into. I don't even know what was in there. I just remember it was better to jump in here later. More zombies. Always lovely. Who doesn't like zombies? Oh yeah, right. People that got eaten by them. Good flying tables. So yeah, here you go back to Malin's place. Everything dead. Still dead. I think there's a crystal here somewhere. We can check Malin's place. But she's not here anymore. But this is kinda sneaky. Since you have to pick up this is an item to pick up. It looks like the background. As a child, it took me quite a while to find this item. Red scarf. Ark, that's Malin's scarf. If there was a dog here, we could use the scent to find Malin. Dog? Wait a minute, didn't Malin have a dog named Toto? See, and this is already weird to me, since in the German version, he calls him like a carpet wetter, so like a thing that pees on the carpet. Oh yeah, same. As a child, I really got confused here because this area is really confusing. You don't really know where you need to go, and you need the seal to get past a certain area with ghosts in there. So I found the area, got abducted by the ghosts, and then I got the seal later to not get abducted by the ghosts anymore, but I didn't find the area again, where the ghosts were. Oh no, I lost it. So I got stuck for quite a while and roaming around like crazy. Oh, okay. You mean like the 3 boxes, then you can put... Yeah, these are also terrible. Like, I got stuck. I didn't find the room again. Can I stop running into these tables? Oh, yes, Hayden. I met you at the end. This town, what happened to it? Yeah, everyone died. I traveled far to reach the town of Mirages, but this I never expected. If I can get out of here alive, I can record this tale of terror. Yeah, shouldn't. Delicious is the sound. No, it's Tenjin, the wealthiest man in town. So now, at least I didn't need to level grind after I really started progress. Oh yeah, that's true actually. I actually use this place every time. I will also use this place again. Like the graveyard area is great for grinding levels early on, and I always use that to reach the level that is easy for Black Mary. Yeah. Yeah, Black Mary is so weird. Like, you only do one with a crit maybe up to 3 damage to Black Mary. It's so weird. And then you reach level 25 and all of a sudden you do like 8 damage and she's so much easier. And that's why I always use this place as a level spot, since it's way easier. There it is. To be fair, you could also just buy 9 fire rings and use them on Bloody Mary. It actually makes it doable even with a lower level, but it's not fun. So yeah, here you need the seal, otherwise these guys abduct you. I still don't really know how to deal with these guys. Since the sting attack doesn't do that much, and the other one also doesn't kill them in one hit, so you get hit. Guess I still need a level for that. I also like how every zombie has kind of like their own gimmick. Like the little kids. When you hit them, they throw their head at you, and until the head is gone, you can't really hurt them anymore. Or the old-looking dude is actually faster than the other ones. Yeah, chest. Money! I like money. Don't need it, but I like it. At least I can kill these guys now. One hit. I don't know how the compression for this area actually is on stream, because this area is kind of terrible. So up here was another building. I think this is another building where you can sleep in. Correctly. 69 life. Nice. Yeah, these. You cannot hit them. These are faster than the other zombies. Then you have the normal zombies, obviously. I don't know what was with the woman, if they had some specific thing going. I also think this is the area where you get the other weapon. Wait, what's the forces? I've never seen that. Oh, because they were different. Normally the girl throws the head at you, not the old dude. Weird. Here you find, I think, a magic rock. Then you can go up for the weapon. And later you need to come back here for Madeline. But you don't know that right now, because you need the dog for that. I hate these guys. Oh boy. Nice. It's weird how you range from 40 damage to 70. And up by 2. Nice. I think this is enough damage now for these guys. I think there's an entrance behind here. Yes. Another magic. Constant pierce ship. So this was not the area of the weapon. Where was the weapon then? I remember there's a weapon you can get here. Somewhere. Nope. It's attack. Me. I missed. Oh my. Jesus. What the frick? Okay. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No, no, no. Okay, apparently I'm not out of here. Maybe. Yeah, definitely. It's such a weird thing. The damage scaling of this game is really out of whack. You see that as well with the last boss. If you go there like with a normal level that you would reach there, can I hit this guy? I apparently can't. Okay, then guess not. If you get there on the normal way, yes, it has invisibility frames, but the problem is the attack does only 18 damage to them, and they have like 60 HP. So you still get hit by them. Is there another thing? Yeah, that's Maylin. I don't know that. Otherwise, I usually use the slicer. It is the most broken skill ever. Also, that's like most enemies are weak to the slicer. Otherwise, there's the slider, which also does tons of damage. But the problem is, if the enemy doesn't die from it, you get hit from it. It's so... such a little payoff move. Like, this does so much damage. How do I get down there? I think I have to go all the way around. Thank God. A weird enemy. It's literally a face with wings. Most of these enemies are really weird. This guy. Yeah, that's true. You could probably... I could probably just like chain them together. Oh, an elbow. Oh, there's nothing in here. But I'm playing this on emulator right now, since the original version I have is only in German. I don't want to I don't want to annoy people with German. Even I don't like this language, and I was born with it. Oh, here we go again. And see, the damage is so little. It's so weird. Here we have the ghost. I think this is the room outside of the... Yeah, this leads to the chest outside, right? Yes. Yeah, people constantly making fun about how English is a completely slapped together language. Jesus, they should listen to German. That's way more slapped together. Oh, it's reinforced. Nice. More damage. This language is so slapped together, we even slap more words together to make more words. Oh no, killed that one in one hit. Oh, there was definitely a place here where you could get a better weapon. Or was that in the upper part of town? It might have been in the upper part of town. It might have been behind Ghosts in the other part of town. But I kind of want that weapon. So this leads back to the center square to get the block. We're at 33. So this is the place I usually grind, because to the right here's the graveyard. Yeah, definitely must have missed the weapon. Huh. How would I do that? Well, have to go back then. Which is not a problem, since I want to grind a couple of levels anyway, so... Maybe not on these enemies, since I kind of dislike them. Actually, John. Also, I can heal in the other part of town. 200 damage already. It's so funny how these values go up so fast. Was I in here? Was this the area I came from? Ah, it's this one. The stat scaling is really weird in this game. Like, you destroy these enemies with hundreds of damage already, and then you have Bloody Mary where you literally do 1 damage. It's so weird. Kill these zombies way better if I had the... Isn't the Sunlands or something? In German is translated, it would be Sunlands. How did I do 15 damage with this guy? Money. Should heal. I also find it weird how they never really explain how the blocking works. Like this. If you read it in the menu, it tells you it can block projectiles. If you don't use it as at the last boss, you're basically doomed. But no one tells you that it works on the attack from the boss. It's really weird. This game had its weird quirks that you had to find out on your own, which I really liked, actually. It's way more interesting. Oh, here it is. I wasn't in this area. That's why. I like games where you have to find out stuff on your own. Basically, just get the basic tutorial and then here you go. Oh no, actually, if you use that on the attack from the boss, the blocking, normally he attacks you. If you don't block, you get attacked twice. And normally, like when you get attacked twice, he does 100 damage each hit. So you get 200 damage in. If you block, you only get like 20. If even. Like, I think it's even less than that. There it is, the light one. I mean the big laser attack that you cannot avoid. It's tough with a glowing tip. Like, he has this really wide laser attack. If you don't block this, he does so much damage. When I played this the first time, I tried to like beat him. I was maybe level 32 or something, and I went in there with, let's say, maybe 300 HP. Oh yeah, that's also true. Like when the enemy shoots at you and you are like the enemy is behind you, you can literally just block like this and you still block the attack. It's really funny. Again, the game doesn't tell you most of the stuff. Is it only half your HP? I mean, it's still... That might be why it does 150 damage every time. Like I said, I went in there with like 300 HP. And I think it made around 150 HP damage. Yeah, that might be that it halves your HP. Yeah, but again, if you have like 500 HP and you just block, you literally just take like 20 damage instead of like 250. Can you leave me? Okay, then not. Frick. Oh yeah, but I never managed to do. Oh, I never managed to do that. I'm not good at slicing when it comes to that. Where was the bed? I already forgot where the bed was. It wasn't here. But yeah, I've seen speedrunners do that, where they literally just use slicer over and over again to not get hit. So I know it's possible, but again, I'm not good enough. Yes, it is. The yeah, the basic attack is the best one, exactly. Really weird. Even the wait, what is the other one called? The one where you repeatedly press the button. It's called the rushing. Even the rushing is not good against it. It's literally just, yeah, tap. Tiny taps. It's so much damage. I was here before, but that was nothing anymore, right? Yeah, I could push these. Is this the way to the bed? I forgot where the bed is. Here? Maybe in the chimney? Meaning? Was that the jump attack? What is meaning? Oh, meaning it is the safest attack, yeah. You're at the inn. This appears to be a writer's room. There are many interesting books. Yeah, it is effectively a Dutch wall that does damage. Exactly. It's really good as well. I think that's why it's the most used attack. Like, everyone uses this. It's also really easy to execute. You literally just run and attack. If you don't use the run button, you can also double tap the control, like the direction to run. For example, this is an account of Lauren's fall. It appears monsters to destroy the town. Wasn't it a war? Didn't they talk about war? How in the end, none of the backstory of that place matters. Yeah, right? It's so weird. Like, he even explains he will go travel and write a book, and no one talks about this ever again. so weird. Yeah, here you can actually sleep. I wonder, many of these things are like meant for the actual world, as in comparison or something. Like, you have all these places, you have the Sahara, you have Gobi, and so on. You even go to Europe and develop the towns there. Was there something like this town in reality? That maybe where they have taken that from? Since again, they were talking about that her parents and the town got destroyed by war. Now the book tells about monsters destroying the town, but I don't know. It might also be just a translation issue when it comes to monsters or war. So now we're fully healed and have the weapon. We should be fine. Now the grind can begin. Well, I think I will also at some point try out the randomizer for this game, since there is one. But I need to check up on how far they are with it, because I think it was stuck at some point, like they didn't continue it, or... But I've read it is being continued at this point. I don't know, I need to read up on that again. That sounds interesting, like going to this area and finding like the flying claw or something. Flying tables definitely remind me of the flying pots from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, we have these little buggers again, but now we should definitely have enough damage for them. That's so weird. These you have to always hit twice no matter the damage. The girl that throws the head you can kill instantly. It's funny. I actually love the jank of the game. It is its own charm. It's a bit weird that I have to grind for levels for Bloody Mary. But at the same time, I don't mind. In my opinion, this is the best place to grind a bit before finish up. But the problem is, if you don't grind now, later you only have basically... You can either go to Acclimator, or you actually level in the either Lost Forest or in the Castle of Spain. But both places are actually quite terrible to grind, because you don't have like an area of enemies. But this is the best place to grind. You literally just can go here. Wait, usually went into the house. I think I went into the house since there's zombies here. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad grinding place, it's just, I think it's not as packed as this, for example. Like here you can go into the house, then go throughout this area back to the, back to the graveyard, kill all the zombies there, and go back, like back and forth the whole time, and it is way faster than in Southern Castle. I tried it in the... How are they called? The woods where you need the bell to go through to Stockholm. That one is terrible. There, here we have Tim Jim's grave on the stone. Something gleamed in the grave. I obtained 500 gems. The wealthiest... Bury me with my money, nice. The wealthiest man in town. 500 gems was his whole wealth. Oh boy. That's not a lot. It's just I like to grind here, since I'm so used to grinding here. I might actually just grind a couple of levels and then go to Sylvan Castle after... Oh, fucking to Sylvan Castle afterwards. Since, yeah... I actually believe so, yes. That it was his birth name. But I don't think they actually meant him when they created this character. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it is actually from the Mongols, yeah. I mean, the area would be close to it, I guess. Strength up by 2. Nice. Defense 2. Luck even 3. Nice. So yeah, maybe it was actually Genghis Khan. Huh. The more I think about it, the more possible it becomes, actually. Well, wasn't that much wealth then if it was just 500 gems, since I already have like 8 times the amount. I think I'll go for like 2 more levels, maybe. Otherwise it will be too boring. This guy, I can never get the angle right. And we still go through other areas after this, so it might be, it should be fine if I go to level 22. In the worst case, I can just do Bloody Mary with level 24 or something. Oh yeah, I've heard about that one as well, and that might actually be true. Especially with someone like this, where he goes and conquers the world, or tries to conquer the world. That's not unusual, I would say. It would definitely not surprise me. So many zombies. How do I even get money from them if technically they're all an illusion? I get so much money from them. How can I even interact with Tim Jim and tell him to keep his money just to basically loot his corpse? It's really bizarre when you think about it, that I just took all his money from his grave. I mean, this game actually goes over multiple years. They don't portray it that well, other with him later saying like something like, "What did I fight for all these years?" It actually spans over a couple of years, so I wonder how old he actually is and how many years that is, because that is never explained. That's true. Especially with some choices you have where you can literally decide to be the douchebag. And what was really weird for me when I play the English version is in the German version, he's even more of a douchebag. Seriously. Some of his dialogues are literally changed to be more douchebag. It's so weird. Level up is around the corner. Oh, did I ever kill this guy? Hiding in the corner there. That escaped me. Like I explained that earlier, the guy that translated this game to German also did that one for the French. And he kind of put his own note into the game. Like, seriously. Right at the beginning of the game, there's this lady that tells you to give you the vase. And like how the game is structured, you can't give her the vase. So you throw it against the wall and it breaks. And she tells you like, yeah, you will go without dinner tonight. If you eat the apples that are on the table, he says, in the English version, she says, I saw that, the things I have to deal with. And that's it. In the German version, for example, she says, she literally tells him like, what are you doing? I will put you in chains again. Especially the part with the again. She literally says, I will put you in chains again. So she already did that before. And he's also like that when you have these choices where it's like you need to apologize, or you can decide like like apologize or make an excuse. Both of them are in the German version are actually terrible. In both of them, he actually doesn't really apologize, at least not to the elder. He does apologize to the weavers, but he doesn't apologize to the elder. He's literally like, oh, it wasn't my fault. Like the excuse is literally like it wasn't my fault, and the apologize is like, yeah, it's their fault that they live next to the chickens. That's really crazy. So again, for me, it was really weird when I played the English version, and it was like some texts are quite different. Throwing a pot at the monkey? Which monkey? Oh, pot at the monkey? Why do we throw a pot at the monkey? In the zoo in Australia? Or would even need to remember where the monkey is? Brazil. Woman and a monkey in Brazil. Huh. I seem to remember that you can throw a puppet at the monkey. I know that in in South America there's this one city that is always partying, and there's the mini game where you throw pots at the little cat statues, but that's not it. Okay. I don't think I even know that. I need to check that out when I get there. I've played this game so many times and there's still things I don't know about this. It's so nice. This is what I love about this game. I can play that so many times and there's still stuff I've never seen before. Like, I didn't know that you can actually take the medicine to... I don't know, one of these cities, and I think in Australia there's a sick guy and you can give him the medicine, and then you get the water spell from the mermaids. Like, you get another one. I definitely didn't know that for like 5 playthroughs or so. Oh yeah, and then they're both dead. I said that when I was there before. Like, you can actually return there later and they're dead, both of them. They're laying next to each other. Because if you directly jump down again after climbing up, the goat is still down there and you can still talk to her. But yeah, later, I think now it is actually, now that I freed the humans, when I go there now, they're dead, both. This is such a weird detail. Like, you didn't, as a developer, you don't need to do that. You could literally just let the goat be in that be in that area without any additional code or something. But yeah, they went out of their way to do that. And nowadays they literally don't put that much, not effort, but not that much detail into their games. No one thinks about these things anymore. They're like, yeah, no one will return to this area anyway, so fuck this. But back then, oh boy. I don't even remember how many times I went through this city alone after the zombies are gone, just in case I missed something here, so... And then I had to deal with this creepy-ass music the whole time. And they even... I find it funny. They even try to explain morals and values and such things. Like, for example, when you go to the secret developer building, where you have to fight the ghost, they try to explain to you, like, yeah, clean up your room, brush your teeth, and so on, otherwise the ghost will hunt you. But at the same time, they actually deal with things like, oh yeah, you have this girl that looks like your girlfriend, from the underworld, and yeah, she's kind of like not talking that much, and then she just kills the king, and what? What the fuck? Doesn't seem to be that nice. Yeah, definitely. I can definitely see. I mean, I have seen rooms of some developers, like the guy that developed Doom. He literally just developed Doom to play the game on his own. Like he developed the game and then he did nothing other than like. Oh, what did my controller just do? Wait. Like he just created Doom and then closed himself into the room and played Doom the whole day. Yeah, it's level 22. Oh, that's also a thing, yeah, I think they were also kinda overworked sometimes, that's true. Because they usually had to keep up with what do you call that? Not expiration dates, like the dates that you have to keep with your publisher or something. I don't know the word right now. But yeah, they had to keep these states, so they had to kind of hurry up with their coding and such. I'll go for another level. One more level. Could be fine. Yeah, crunch time on overtime. No, I mean literally, like the publisher gives you a date. You have to reach. Like you have to finish the game by that date. And then then they do crunches and overtime. Like they do with Project Red every single time. Like with Cyberpunk, when they said, yeah, we will not do that this time. Yeah, they did. No. Sometimes I hate these. I need to replay the original version and check if it lags there as well when he does his attack. Because I don't remember. 500 damage with a crit. This is already crazy. This guy. Should I do this attack? I think this hits better. I think this is easier. Oh yeah, definitely. I really loved the technical limitation. I have this thing, for example, when I played... Yes! Oh, it does in the original as well. Okay, in the... I always wondered if that is a... if that is an emulation issue or if that's an actual thing. But yeah, with the limitations, for example, I loved that when I played Sonic 3. Like, Sonic has this... They have a limited color palette, and Sonic has this blue color. So, when you collect the 7 emeralds and turn into Super Sonic, they switch the color palette of the blue to a flashing yellow that goes from yellow to white and back. So you have the supersonic animation. The funny thing is, they swapped the complete color palette. And you can see that in the casino area, because there's blue balloons, and if you turn into supersonic, the blue balloon also flashes in the supersonic colors. Because of the limitation, it's really funny. That's true, actually. I mean, some of these limitations were the whole reason back then for the glitches that were in the first generation. Like, the first generations had some really wonky glitches, and the reason for that was all the limitations they had to deal with, and yeah, all the code that they had to kind of cram together, and then when you use, or if you read certain integers, yeah, then the whole game goes completely wonky. It's really funny. But as well as I love developers dealing with these kind of limitations, I love how the people that didn't create the game find these things out. This is like equally amazing. Like, even after years, they finally managed to crack the code for the N64, so they could actually check the code for Mario 64, and the freaking meme that Luigi's in the game is actually proven to be right. There was sprites in the game for him. So that took them over 20 years to find out. It's really funny. I loved it. Especially in the speedrunning community, it's really fun. Like how long they took for Zelda the Wind Waker to break the barrier. What is it? Secret of Mana? The game was originally designed with the Super Nintendo getting a disc expansion. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's why the secret... Oh, okay. You mean, with Secret of Mana, you mean the Secret of Mana 2. Since there's the other game that, I think that's not even localized here. I think there was a fan patch for that one. And I remember that one actually crashing when you try to play it. Lots of things like this. Like, the fan translation was actually... Yeah, I meant actually the third one. Okay, so the one that was released in the West. Okay. Since there is still for the Super Nintendo, there was a third one. And the third one even had more wonky shit going on. I don't actually feel like Secret of Mana was actually... The second half was rushed. Maybe the boss a bit. The boss was weird. So now we got level 23. Now I will actually continue. To be fair, I found it really funny since they remade the game, and I swear to God it has the same kind of wonky bugs the original has. In the original, I had this thing where the screen sometimes would turn green for no apparent reason. Like the whole screen, the whole color palette would turn green. And I even had that in the remake. I'll find you. You're Merlin's mud. Okay, so he actually calls it mud. Since in German he does something similar, but he calls him something like carpet pisser. It's so... That guy that translated that, he was... like, ultimately he was fired for that. Bad dog, what are you doing here without your master? Well, I wouldn't use the word master, but... Okay, Turbo, you let me know the instant you catch Merlin's scent. Huck held out the red scarf for Turbo to sniff. Yeah, true, actually. I think all of them were kind of spaghetti code. Like, Secret of Mana was already, like, weird when it came to the whole menu using, and, I mean, speedrunners used this weirdness. Right, you want me to follow you? Here we go. Did the dog get hit? I don't know. I don't want to find out. Like, you can see how messed up some of these codes is when you check speedrunners do stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the same thing is with things like Mega Man, where you use the lightning attack to kill the yellow devil, green devil. I don't know which devil it is, but you kill this one devil by literally just using one attack and then spam pausing to get rid. Oh, I fell asleep. Spam pausing the map. So he gets killed by one attack. Fuck. Run. Let's kill more zombies. I know that Turbo went into the door, but I don't care. There we go. So now we're done with this area. I seriously don't know how this goes from I hate you to I love you so much that I stalk you. It's so weird. So... Turbo, I was so lonely. How did you even get... like... How did the dog even get lost from her? Papa and Mama were gone and I was all alone. Hey, you! You rotten jerk, I hate you. Why? I didn't do anything. I got your dog back. Everything came apart because you came here. The way it was, I could have been with Papa and Mama forever. It was my fault. Actually, why is it my fault that the town turned into Zombie Town? Do not cause people so much anguish. Oh yeah, I noticed that actually. When they... Is Quintet still a thing? Like, does the development team work on a different company now or something? Since I think Quintet is not a thing anymore. Yeah, Soul Blazer I know about. Mama? Mama! Ah, shame. I mean, yeah, Quintet itself doesn't exist, but maybe the team itself got integrated into a different company or something, like from a bought-up company. I told you the story before. When people die, they are reborn in a new body. We're in the middle of that process. Well, yeah, they actually handle the thing with like rebirth, which doesn't apply with the religious belief of other people. Yeah, I know about Square Enix, which was the publisher, like Enix, the publisher, fusing with Squaresoft to create Square Enix. But that was the publishing. Quintet was the team that actually developed that. And I don't know if the team actually went to a different company or something. Like there is things like these happening, especially when EA buys a company, then they kind of like Monolith ended up with Bethesda in the end, even though they kind of had a like conflict in going out of. Oh, okay, I need to read up on that. Maybe they are still creating games, but we don't know what form we will take in our next life. Butterflies. It's always butterflies. We might become beautiful flowers. Or carefree animals. Butterflies. But I know that one day I will see you again, Malin. Yeah, probably. I mean, they're probably still working in games. You don't stop that easily if you make that as your living. So put your smile back on. And never hurt those around you. I'm telling you, it's butterflies. Glad to you. Okay. Why the fuck is that called acceptance? That's the worst name for an achievement. With the background like this. It's scary from the perspective of it. Yeah. To be fair, animals don't think that way. They act basically only on instinct, but yeah. Because I'm playing this on RetroArch, and RetroArch has achievements. You can connect your accounts to an achievements account, and there you can actually collect accounts for old games. It's really nice. And since it's the first time I'm actually playing this on RetroArch, I can get these achievements. There's 78 achievements, I believe. I apologize for Malin. She caused you undue pain. I won't call it pain. Please forgive her. One day she will understand. Yeah, for one day she will become my stalker. I don't know why. There must be something I could do for you as a traveler. To reach the West Continent, you must cross the Lost Desert. Oh yeah, I remember the desert. I don't need to go to the nomads to know how to get there, because I will never forget that. If you do not know the route, you will wander in circles. Ask the route from the nomads camped outside the desert. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't need to ask them. I know where to go. And we're back to the square. Yeah, now you cannot kill any more enemies, yeah? Poor animals. And now we find Hayden for the last time. Hello, so you're safe too. Yeah, but I still think the moment you start with something like acceptance, because it's the last step, you start to talk about like depression and the ways of loss, and that's never a good thing. Yeah, that might literally be like the phases of grief. I plan to return to Europe and write my travel journal. Yeah, why don't you do that? Because I will never hear from you again. On the way here, I stayed with a group of nomads near Taklama. I mean, true. She definitely was in the state of denial. When I saw them, an inspiration came to me. People shouldn't stay just in one place. I like staying in one place. It makes me feel safe. Exchanges with other countries should be promoted for mutual growth. I'm hoping that my travels will contribute to Europe's progress. I mean, to be fair, Europe will progress. I plan to do... well, not 100, since I'm not sure if I can make 100%, but I will definitely try to do as much as I can. I will definitely do the full growth of all the cities. So I don't need to talk to the nomads because I know the route through here. Or do you need to talk to them first? No. So this is the only thing I never understood, in what kind of angle you need to go here. Because if you don't run, you have the correct angle. But if you run, you have the slightly tilted angle, depending on if you go more to the left or more to up. What do you mean? Was there? Oh yeah, that I think he is, yes. If I remember correctly, he was actually based on a character that was a Nazi, yeah. Huh, weird. That is actually quite the useful, or quite the interesting information, and I keep forgetting that. Always Nazis, man. And now we're in France. Yeah, they actually have like all the cultures. Like here you are in France, then you go over to Spain, then you also have Tokyo, Australia, merchant. Like you have all the different characters and all the different areas. I really like that. What do you sell here? I never use magic. I should use more magic. Like I should, like the grass pin alone I should get because it completely heals you. But I need more crystals than I... No, I can't buy those because I have one. But usually I don't need that much healing anyway, so... So yeah, we're in Loire. France. Disgusting. Yeah, that's actually... That's really weird. I never understood why the whole... the Russian continent is so weird. Why the evil genius is like close there, that's so weird. I mean, many good scientists actually came from Russia, but still. Buy some flowers. I can't go home until I sell all these flowers. So this is a scam. Make even a girl who doesn't talk or a penguin happy with flowers. Just 5 each. This is a scam. You can buy all of them and she will never be happy. Yeah, true. How about another? Yeah, buy 2 of them, because that's all I literally need throughout the whole game. Bye. Oh, oh yeah, what is the thing here? White Wind, the thief, captured while breaking into castle. If you can make the princess speak, you shall be wedded to her. Apply at castle if you feel capable. King Henry XIII. Between you and me, the king here is a total tyrant. Yeah, that's why, when he gets killed, no one's sad. Why the king would make this proclamation is beyond me. Room search or not, I wish they could cut back on these festivities. We find it hard enough just getting by day to day. Well, that sounds kinda like I've heard it before. What a filthy wrench. You don't mean to marry the princess, do you? Ah, save your time. A wretch like you will only be humiliated. Humiliated. Jesus, I can't read anymore. I like this guy. Like, he explains the town's growth and how close you are to raising it. I'm Heinz. Funny, in the German version, he's almost called the same. He's called Heinz with an H instead of a K. I am an economist and I'm forecast the growth of towns. This town's economy is stunned by the king's rigid rule, yeah. That's why he needs to die. There's no hope for growth without a major change in policies. This town's economic growth index is not 0%. Null. Yeah, I want to know about that, since, again, I only know him as Heinz. And that's literally, back then, that was like every second German. So there could be like millions of them. Well, welcome to Bounty's Inn. I like this guy. He's like, this just cost $1 million. No, I think Hein was actually based on the Nazi. We need to get our guests some wine. We've also got exotic dancing and music for you. This service is one of the most expensive here. In total, it's... I think that's $1 million, right? Yeah, $1 million gems. I can't even carry that much. Please settle your debt now. I'm not paying. It's one of these choices where it doesn't matter what you say. Get lost. You're out of your mind. I'm not paying. Hey pal, you're pulling my leg. Our pricing is very clear. Is it? I come in here and don't want anything and you try to pay me? Making me pay? If you can't pay, you can pay it off at the labor camp. Why is there a labor camp in France? Hold it. Objection. I like her song, actually. I just listened in, Bounty. Keeping your greedy hands dirty again? Don't you recall my warning? Clean up your act or pay with your life? Oh damn, here she actually threatens him, because that's something she doesn't do in the German version. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Monarchist France, yeah, true. This was before the guillotine. Not true. This is one of our special services. It's a new promotion to scare the guest, then provide services free. Interesting. I will advertise this promotion to the village folk. Lady Fighter, please do. Thank you. This is funny. Again, in the German version it's a bit different. She actually doesn't threaten him. That's weird. Sorry about that. Not everyone here is that low. Don't think badly of us. Chance to have less guns. Yeah. Odd. I get this feeling I have met you before. If you plan to become the groom, you'll see the princess tomorrow. He assumes I actually plan to do that. Funny thing is, he is like, oh yeah, we have wine and dance, and then you try the wine and it's disgusting. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. You can stay as long as you want free. Darn. I sure don't want to lose my head to Lady Fighter. That lady with the sword, she's Lady Fighter, who guards the princess. A lady, but a fantastic swordsman. She's my heroine. The right door, right? What is it? You staying? Then use the room to the right. If you make a racket at night, out you go. Does snoring count? Hell yeah. Level 23 already, that's good. Okay, but yeah, with that, I will actually end it here today. Oh, I will raid someone. Question is just whom to raid. We have someone. Can I even? Yes. yeah, thanks for being here. It is a lovely game. Again, I come back to it like on a regular. I already made another person like want to play it again. Do we have some? No one is playing Terranigma. Oh my. Bad. Do we have some retro stuff? So most of the people here are for Digimon, so let's throw it to this guy. Yeah, that sounds good. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for coming by, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!